everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. For those who are new, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new, be sure to subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up if you're interested in seeing more from me. But anyways, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Christmas was yesterday, so I'm filming this on the 26th. Christmas was yesterday. I'm super excited for today's video because today is my December favorites video. Everything that I have been loving this month, some thrifting favorites, some beauty favorites, some very miscellaneous favorites, but just a lot of things that I have wholeheartedly been loving, some things that I just tried out this month that I really liked that I thought I would share with you guys, and just some things that I thought you guys would be interested in hearing about. So without further ado, let's get right on into the video. Okay, so to get started, I'm gonna show you guys 3 of my more beauty favorites. So let's just get right on to it. So I'm gonna show you guys first, I have been loving this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. You guys can check it out. The packaging is so beautiful. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I have been raving about Charlotte Tilbury. They had sent me a little PR package a couple months back and I had never tried their products before, let alone like anything that high-end, I feel like, and I have been loving it. So worth it. I definitely would be rebuying and repurchasing from here on out, but this lipstick has been my absolute favorite. I'm actually wearing it today and it's just this really pretty pinky, reddy, mauve-y color. It's not too bright, it's not too crazy, but it's perfect for this season, and the color is called Sexy Lips. I think that's what it says on the bottom, so Sexy Lips for your interpretation. But anyways, been loving this color. I have, I think, 2 other colors. I really like them. I like how shiny they go on. They're long lasting, they last all day, which is super great, and I just really like the color. So my December go-to for lip favorites. Moving on, you guys know I talk about skincare a lot on my Instagram stories. I had this time where my skin was super great, and then recently it's been starting to break out just a little bit more because I've been a little bit stressed. I know we all get stressed, so, but I have been sharing with you guys my skincare routine, and this past December I have been trying the Mario Badescu drying lotion. I don't even know how to pronounce the name brand, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I have been using all of like the anti-age products from Mario Badescu, and I'm literally so obsessed. I use all the products on a daily basis, but I just started trying out the drying lotion this past month because I have been getting the little stress breakouts here and there. So all you do is you don't, let me see if you guys can see, you don't shake it up, you just leave it like this, and you can see it's separated. You put a little Q-tip in, you dip it down into like the condensed stuff, and you just put on like a spot treatment. And honestly, I put it on before I go to bed, and then when I wake up, the big pimples are honestly reduced in size about 50%, and sometimes they're even gone if they're just a little bit smaller of a pimple. So I really recommend this, and everything that I'm showing you guys I will link down below. And so yeah, okay. My favorite conditioner lately is the Maui Moisture. This is the Shea Butter Heal and Hydrate conditioner for dry, damaged hair, which I struggle with in the winter. It's a little damaged right here right now today, if you cannot tell. But anyways, this is what the bottle looks like. I hope it's focusing. But anyways, this is the purple one. I really like it. I feel like it does exactly what it says. For dry, damaged hair, in the winter my hair gets very damaged. And as you can tell, I have been using it non-stop. And I just really like it. I feel like it doesn't leave your hair super greasy after you use it. Some conditioners I find that it leaves more of like a residue even after you like really scrub and try to, you know, get it all out. It's a great image in your head. But anyways, I feel like a lot of conditioners that I use sometimes leave like a greasy residue, but with this one, I feel like it does not do that. So this is a December favorite for sure. Okay, so now I'm gonna share with you guys my fashion favorites of December, and a couple of them are thrifted. So I will try to find similar products and link them down below. But I have 1, 2, 3 thrifted items and 2 non-thrifted items. So I'll show you guys the non-thrifted items first. So this past month I did a little collab with Alex and Ani, and this isn't sponsored for the video, but I just wanted to share with you guys that I have been non-stop wearing these 4 bangles from Alex and Ani. I like that they're not like the typical Alex and Ani bangle. I like that the 2 are the round ones. They just go on like this, so super easy, fits any size wrist. And then I really have been liking this one in particular because they are little stars. I think it's just super cute. This one is just a little key. And I like wearing, let's see, stalling for a second. I like wearing two on each wrist. I like wearing the silver and gold together. They match everything. And they've just been something that I've been wearing all this month. And they're just really cute and they match everything like I just said. And that's all I had to say about that. Okay, and I recently just went to New York this month, right? Yeah, I think it was earlier this month. Yeah, that's crazy. It feels like that was forever ago. Anyways, I went to New York this month. I bought my first pair of Doc Marten boots. I'm super excited about them, to be honest, since they are my first pair. I never really was super into the Doc Marten trend just because, I don't know, here in Michigan, we're a little bit behind and I just never got around to buying a pair. But when we were in New York, I saw so many girls. They were super, super stylish. They were just wearing them with jeans and a trench coat, and it just looked so easy and effortless just to throw on a pair of Doc Marten boots and head out the door. And my friends that I went with to New York, they own so many pairs and they were rocking them on the trip, and I was like, I should maybe jump on this bandwagon. And I don't know, I don't really love shoes that don't have much of a heel. So I said, I'm gonna go in the Doc Marten store and I'm just going to browse around, and if I see something, then I'll buy them. But I found these ones. Sorry, I just kicked the camera. But anyways, I found these ones. I will leave the style down below and a link to them as well. I really like these ones because they have a bit of a heel. I feel like the normal ones kind of have just like a little bit of a heel, but these ones are amazing. I also have been really liking the ones that I've been seeing online that are really platformed. I think those are really cool. Those might be the next on my list, but I just think they're so easy, and I honestly have been wearing them way more than I expected, so that was kind of a surprise. So I definitely am getting my money's worth for sure. I think that these are a great boot. If you are to splurge on something that are super comfortable, I would definitely recommend these. They do take a couple of tries to get worn in, so just a little FYI on that. But all in all, I am so excited that I bought these, and they definitely have been my December go-to boot. I think I wear them at least like once a day, or at least like 6 days out of 7 days a week. So these have been a very great favorite of this month. So next up, I'm gonna share with you guys 3 of my December thrifting favorites. So I try to thrift quite often, just, you know, to like keep on getting some new things to style and whatnot, to let it be real. But anyways, I've been finding quite a few great things from Salvation Army, super inexpensive and great styling pieces, things that I don't necessarily have to wear, you know, all the time because they are so inexpensive, but things that I have been wearing way more than I had expected. So first up, I have 2 belts. These you guys have probably seen on my Instagram or my Instagram story, but this first one is just a really cool chained belt. I had actually been looking for a chain belt that was a little bit more unique, and little did I know, Salvation Army had me covered. I really like sorry, I hope I can get this focused. I like all the different details and textures. It is silver and gold. I'm really big into mixing different colored metals, and I really like that it has kind of like an edgy flare with this kind of, I guess it is like a snakeskin. So I just love the mixing of metal and texture. Okay, and then one more belt that I want to share with you guys. This one is black and gold. Some really cool coin detailing on this one. Black leather belt with the gold coins. Super cute. Very, very, very flattering. I'll show you guys what it looks like on. And then I just really love this big round buckle. The Gucci belts are very in right now, and to be honest, I don't have that kind of extra cash laying around, so I'm gonna settle with a Goodwill. I feel like this is probably even vintage. But I love this, and I'm super excited about it, and I've been wearing it a lot with some different styled outfits, and I just think it's a great statement piece. All right, and then moving on to my last thrifted favorite of this month were these salmon pinkish pants. Super comfortable too. They were a little bit big, so I styled them actually with both of these belts the couple of times I've worn them. Super cute. Since they don't have belt buckles, it just worked out perfectly because these belts were a little bit bulkier, so it held the pants up so they didn't fall down. These are super cute, and the couple of times I did wear them, I got a lot of compliments, and I was really excited to tell them that they're from the Salvation Army. So that just goes to show that you can find a lot of cool things at the thrift store. If you guys want me to do a kind of like thrifting with me video, let me know down below. I would love to create something like that. But anyways, these 3 thrifting favorites were super great and I was really excited about them. And again, I'm going to show you guys a little insert here of what they look like on, so you guys can just get a little gist of what they look like. Okay, so last up, and then we are concluding this video, I have 2 miscellaneous items. And when I was thinking about what items that I want to share with you guys this month, I was just trying to think of everything that I solely have been using this month of December. So since I've been moved out for a couple of months, I like to tell people that my rebel move when I moved out was that I light all the candles in my apartment because my mom's so cute. When I lived at home, she'd always be nervous that I would leave them on, which I feel like if I had kids, I'd be worried that they would leave their candles on too. But anyways, it's kind of engraved in my head now, so I never forget to blow them out. Promise, Mom. But I've been loving all sorts of candles, and she actually got me this one for Christmas. But this specific, I can never say that. Let's just go. This particular candle is my favorite this month. This is Blush Orchard. This is from Target. I really like Target candles. Target's just easy to buy everything, let's be honest. But this is Blush Orchard. I've gone through a couple of these so far. This is the collection by Chesapeake Bay. If you guys are interested, I'll also link it down below. So this smells like really good perfume, and I have an issue sometimes where if I light a candle downstairs in my apartment, I can't smell it upstairs. So I'll like do a couple upstairs, a couple downstairs. But this one, let me tell you what, it flows throughout the apartment. I was gonna say aroma, but that didn't really. The aroma flows through the apartment. I kid you not, this basically fills my entire space, and that's why I like it so much. And it just smells like really good perfume. So if you're a guy, you may not like this, but maybe it'd be a good gift for your girlfriend or your mom or your sister or whoever the lady is in your life. But just really like that candle. Okay, yeah, so my last favorite of December is super duper random. You guys are probably not going to expect me to say this, but they are Restful Sleep for Healthy Sleep Cycle gummies. Yep. This is one of my favorites this month. Did you not? Okay, a little short story. I've been having the hardest time. Some nights it's going to sleep and staying asleep, but most of the time I've been having a lot of issues this month staying asleep. As you guys know from my last video, I quit my job and went full-time into content creation, and I thought it was going to be like a breath of fresh air and I was gonna feel so excited and be able to rest easy and just know that I'm doing what I love. But surprisingly, it's been really stressful. I've just been putting a lot of pressure on myself. It's been a little bit stressful to be my own boss and to rely on my own self, and it's just been a little bit stressful, and I'm so thankful that I did it, and I'm really excited for the journey ahead. But I think just getting into it, I mean, any kind of job change or anything, you get a little bit stressed out. So I'm very aware of that, but it's just been a little bit hard for me to fall asleep, and I've been trying all sorts of things like not being on my computer late, not being on my phone late, even meditating, doing all sorts of interesting things, but it's just been a little bit of a struggle for me to stay asleep. Obviously, I will go to the doctor if it keeps to continue, but I just want to try a couple of things. I'm not really like a pill taker or anything like that, but just to see if it would help. I've never even taken melatonin or anything, but I heard a lot of good things about these, and I will link it down below if you guys are interested to read about it. I don't take them every night, but definitely if I've had like a really stressful day or a long day, I'll take them. But it's been a couple of weeks where I haven't been able to sleep fully through the night, which is a little bit stressful. On just even thinking about not being able to sleep stresses me out. But I just tried these, and they do help you. They haven't really necessarily helped me fall asleep, but I feel like in the night I'm a little bit more relaxed, and my mind doesn't like keep running. I've just had a lot of issues with just laying down and then like thinking and thinking and thinking, and so I feel like those have just kind of helped me ease my mind. But definitely talk to your doctor or whatnot before taking them. That's just a favorite of mine. They're over the counter and whatnot. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys are interested in trying any of these things, I will link everything down below. And just a couple of things. It wasn't a lot of things. I didn't want it to be like a million hours long. I have so many favorites all the time. My favorites keep changing, so I'll definitely be making one of these each month to share with you guys my favorites. And of course, follow me on Instagram at Prang if you want to stay up to date with everything that I've been loving throughout the month, because I share things on a daily basis, so be sure to stay up to date on there. And if you guys do have any extra video recommendations, would love to hear, so let me know down below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.